Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get into another message for you guys. This is definitely going to be a love reading. Heads up for those of you guys who want to hear love reading. If you don't, this may not be your video. But however, there is someone who you have a past life connection with. All right, this person is heavily burdened by a karmic spouse right now. All right, this person, I'm not going to say they feel stuck, but something dealing with a karmic connection has them feeling burdened. I'm hearing like a promise, right? This person could have made a promise to a karmic. They could have married this person here. All right. There was a vow made with a karmic spouse or to a karmic spouse. And this person has been burdened ever since then. Ever since they got with this person. Ever since they moved in with them. Ever since they connected their money together, their assets together. Like ever since they allowed this karmic in their world, this person has been feeling this like burden on them, like a ton of bricks has been on this person's back here. All right, this is someone who they chose over you with comparison, right? This person had a choice between a chosen one, God's favorite, someone who is an angel here on earth, a celestial being, a divine experience, and this person chose a karmic. They chose a karmic lesson, right? Ever since they made this choice, this person has been going through it. They have been going through a collective, all right? And it's really sad because you have a past life connection with this person. That's why the love is so intense. That's why you felt this intense pull towards this person here. You showed up as an angel in this person's life, right? They needed an angel. You showed up. I do feel like this person felt the connection between you and them, but for whatever reason, they chose a karmic experience, right? This is someone who never expressed any feelings to you. They never told their truth to you. Even though they do feel something for you, they feel the connection here. They know that you're an angel. They know your energy is very angelic. This person chose to keep their feelings bottled up, and they chose not to tell you exactly how they feel, okay? They chose not to express truth to you. All right, tell me more. What else do? You guys want the collective to know? This person's stalking you. So they are watching you. They are watching you very, very closely. Okay? It's the energy of obsession. Wow. They feel like they have to watch you from a distance because they feel as though whatever they did to you is unforgivable. They feel like it's unforgivable. Look, ass kisser. This person know they showed their ass. They know that they gave you their complete entire ass to kiss. They know they did this. All right. Tell me more. What happened in the past? What did this person do? Like, tell me what was the deciding factor that made them choose this karmic over the divine collective. 4 Wands. This is marriage. They could have been married to this person. Okay? There could have been some type of marriage here. This is someone who was already married, whether they said this or not. All right? Maybe they felt like it was the right thing to do, collective. 4 Wands is also talking about celebration. So if they wasn't married to them, they felt like they could actually celebrate more with this person. I feel like this karmic could have presented a version of themselves that made this person feel like the grass was. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I had some technical difficulties. So there was a marriage, a commitment, like I said, a commitment that kept this person in this karmic situation. So either they were already invested with this karmic and they decided that it was safer to stay invested over here with them. And ever since they made this decision to stay stuck with this karmic energy here, their life has just not been the same. Okay? They've been burdened. This person has been miserable. I feel like I'm hearing the weight of their choice. All right. I heard no explanation. Maybe they didn't give you an explanation as to what happened, why they made this choice. But yeah, they could have already been invested with this person. You know, something was presented to this person to make them feel like they could have a better celebration. I'm sorry if y'all hear something snoring. My dog is snoring, okay? So now this person stalked you. They watch you guys very, very closely because they feel like what they did was unforgivable. And I heard you don't view them the same way. That's just how they feel. They feel like you don't view them the same way. And how can they, face you guys knowing that they left so many things unspoken, right? They didn't give you any type of clarity. They didn't tell y'all what really happened. They didn't tell you what really happened. All right. Clarify this 4 of Wands energy here. So this is marriage. This is union. This is celebration. I heard this person thought the grass was greener with this karmic. And this person feel like a fool. Oh, I heard, boy, was I wrong. This person feel like that was a foolish, foolish, foolish choice. They feel like they were confused. Why does this person feel like they were confused? They feel as though they were confused on, excuse me, where they were supposed to take this offer. The Knight of Pentacles is also money. This is stability. Clarify the Knight of, the Knight of Pentacles. Did I say the Knight of Wands? Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The Death energy. I heard maybe, I'm hearing something was moving too slow. This person felt like you were moving too slow, or it would have taken them longer to get to this 4 of Wands energy with you. Okay? Because, I did hear that this karmic made this person feel like they had it together. They already had everything that this person needed. I heard, look no further. I got everything you needed. I'm already established. I'm already put together. You know what I mean? This person felt like it would have been like a slow moving progress. I'm hearing I could get to the top faster. See, that's what this shit was about. It was about winning. It was about, I heard, getting ahead in life. This is somebody who was looking for an opportunity to get ahead in life, and they felt like they could get ahead in life with this karmic. That's what it was. Even though they had love and feelings for you, this person chose, it's kind of like they chose money over love. That's the vibe. They chose money over love. I heard they chose the illusion of stability, security, and winning over love. That's what they did. Now this person is stalking you. They watch you guys from a distance because the very situation that they invested in didn't pay them in. They didn't get a good payout. This person invested a lot into this karmic situation over here. And you see what fell off of the tree? All these pentacles on the tree, and only one fell off for this person. They didn't get what they put in. They did not get what they put in. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. And spirits say it may be unfortunate, but it is the God's honest truth. They overly invested in an illusion. It's kind of like one of those schemes where you hear people say, if you just pay $100 a month, in the end, we're going to send you a check for this much. You're going to get this much, right? This karmic has the gift of gab. I give him or her that. They are gifted in that area, okay? And they definitely talked a good game. And your person feel like they were sold wolf tickets. Wooden nickels even. That's how they feel. And now this person is left unsatisfied. They are not satisfied. They're not satisfied with this karmic, with the relationship, with the marriage, if they married them. I heard their business, if they started a business with this person, is falling apart. They're not making enough to pay their bills. I'm getting like it's just struggle. It's depression. It's sadness and sorrow that this person feels dealing with this karmic here. The Knight of Swords in reverse. And honestly, to add insult to injury, they let you guys walk away. They stopped taking action towards you guys. Now they feel like they have to settle for a situation that they are not satisfied with, that they're not happy with. Yeah. Then we have the Judgment and the Strength in reverse. This person feel like they did not have the strength or the courage to make the right choice here. Okay. Maybe this person has been guided to communicate with you and speak the truth to you, but this person has been in coward's energy. Even if, like, I'm hearing spirit told this person, hey, just reach out to them, apologize, tell them you were wrong, right? This person, they just been in coward's energy. They haven't had the strength to give this communication to you. That's why they hadn't said anything, because they know you view them in a certain type of way. They know you view them as a coward. I heard, I told you so. Like, it's almost like this person's afraid you're going to say, I told you. I told you. I told you that shit was not going to work out. We have the Emperor and the Five of Cups. So this could be someone's divine masculine who is devastated. They are devastated that they stop coming towards you. They stop putting in energy towards you guys here. All right. This person was like, I'm hearing get rich quick scheme. They wanted everything fast. This person, I'm going to say this, okay? Maybe you was willing to settle for the potential of this person. Because some of y'all, you feel like, well, hell, they wasn't where I wanted them to be in anyway. Like, I was settling for the potential in them. This person was not willing to settle for potential. Okay, they wanted something that they felt like could make them look like the man or the woman expeditiously. And, you know, maybe that was your lesson. Maybe your lesson was don't settle with potential. Okay? You and this person had like opposite lessons of each other, for real. This person's lesson was patience. Patience. You plant a seed, you water it, and you give it time to grow. You know? This person felt like they wanted something or somebody who already had everything that they were looking for. So now, this Emperor they're grieving. They're grieving. They turned their back on something that was real for something that was an illusion. This was definitely an illusion. Look at that. Justice energy here. I feel like they know whatever their current reality is with this karmic, whatever this dissatisfaction is that they feel, they know it's their karma. They know that they deserve this. This is not someone who is unaware of what they done and that it was wrong. This person is fully aware that what they did to you was wrong and that what they're experiencing is justice. It is justice. Give me one more. Clarify the Five of Cups. This Emperor is grieving, sad, depressed, wishing they would have communicated the truth to you guys sooner here. They know that you are going to be, you're not going to be very open to what they have to say. They know you have set very strong boundaries with them, and they know that really you are right. You're not wrong. This person feel like in their heart, if they come in with this cup now, you're going to be like, if you don't get away from me with that cup, you know what I mean? They feel like you are going to ignore their offer now, just the way that they ignored your offer in the past. Yep. So you guys, I'm going to extend this and I'm going to get into this person's feelings. I want to know how they feel about you currently. I want to know what is on this person's heart space. What is their next move towards you guys? What is the potential outcome of this situation here if they are going to come forward and extend this communication to you? And if they do, what should you guys do next? All right. So if you're interested, click the link in the description box. Follow me over to the extended.